So the countdown has begun to the dreaded time of year at Knott's Berry Farm where all the Disneyland pass holders get blacked out and they start coming over here to experience this park.
Oh man, hey.
Some people see it as a bad thing. I don't really mind it too much, but I don't think that's happened yet. I think we're in the last week now before schools are out, parents start taking vacations, and the park starts to really get crowded. So before all pandemonium breaks loose, let's walk through the park and see where they're at on certain projects and try some actual food this time, right? Still got this random wall up on the outside of the Westcom Bank too. I don't know what's supposed to go here, but maybe something special for us.
For all of us children.
All right, we're going back to our roots here with the pathway. We're gonna start in Camp Snoopy first, because that's where all the action is. You can see the little train tooting along on the top of the Camp Snoopy store. Oh, it's Peppermint Patty out there today, staying cool in the shade though.
I like action. I'm a moving type person.
All right, so for the first order of business, we're gonna jump into Grizzly Creek here and get some of these, what are they, pretzel pigs in a blanket? Pretzel wrap pigs in a blanket? Pretzel dogs, people.
They're just pretzel dogs.
Daddy, chill.
You want to know exactly what you would expect when you're eating a pretzel dog? That's what you get with these. They're just pigs in a blanket with pretzel. Filling, if you're hungry, it works. We're going to try something a little bit more seasonal though, I think. Camp Snoopy is a hot spot for activity during Merry Farm.
Don't talk with your mouth full, Dad.
A lot of kids enjoying the riches that the Peanuts gang have to offer. But our sights are set for something with a little bit more of a party. All right, we have one mission over here in Fiesta Village, and that's to get these chilaquiles over at Baja Taqueria. Now, this place is hardly ever open. It's usually only open on Fridays and Saturdays, but, well, it says this location does not accept meal plans, but they don't accept them. They don't accept that it's on the meal plan. They're just not going to accept it.
Yeah.
Just take it.
But this place is rarely open, so we're going to take advantage and try these chilaquiles. Plan's almost working at full strength with the exception of Soul Spin, but Dragon Swing down again. This is another ride that is constantly having to shut down. I don't know if they're just using old parts or what, but they got one little panel kicked open here on the side. So maybe it's something superficial or whatever, I don't know. But hopefully they get this thing back up soon.
This is one of our favorites.
Oh, Holly, look, our waitress is here with our food. For the record, this is on the meal plan. I think that sign is just for regular things that aren't on the meal plan.
It's Monday and they're open.
Yeah, so we got lucky. It's time to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
She's struggling.
Oh my gosh.
Messy, but
Good, spicy.
okay, so the red one is spicy. Let's see what the green one tastes like. So you get red and green sauce. Thumbs up.
We love it.
I'm not going to spend a lot of time on Montezooma this week because, to be honest, there's nothing to write home about. Everything is still fully tarped up. There's still a giant rip in the tarp over here by this run, and there's still no signs of them wanting to put that loop back yet. And to be honest, we still don't have any word about who's actually working on this ride. So Knott's kind of has this habit of really moving forward fast on something and then stopping completely and not really letting us know why. So we're just gonna let Montezooma kind of fester over here in the corner and let it do its thing. And then whenever something starts to happen,
Then we'll get back to it.
I think they're taking a break from Soul Spin now. And we were here last week, they were working on it, but it's still on the little wheels. So it's still in like maintenance mode. They probably still have a lot to do on the actual mechanics itself for, you know, whatever roller coasters are. But no word on what's actually going to happen on moving forward with this. My guess is it's probably gonna reopen in the new year, work for about 3 weeks, and then break down again. Because that's what happens in this corner, right?
You didn't tell me it was built on an Indian burial ground!
I think it's time to skip this town, move on to greener pastures. We gotta take the train though. All right, we got our ticket. Okay, you wanna hold on to that and have the conductor
Punch it when he comes through.
All right, train has arrived. The in-flight meal has been served. Next stop, Funville, Funtown.
Swing and a miss.
I'm on the wrong train. All of y'all have babies. There's no money. No wonder you don't get more than cattle call.
Oh, we had to brave a train robbery, but we saw a lot of remnants of Scary Farm still around with Mesmer and Origins. We traveled all the way from the bustling town of Calico to end up in Calico.
Wait.
We traveled all the way here to Calico for the shopping. We heard that this is where the shopping's at. We can get beanies with little ears. We can get mittens. Do you want to get Grinch mittens? Grinchins.
You'll get nothing and like it.
But they got 2 horses in here today and a donkey. Quick, into the cabin. Did you say monkey bread ice cream? What is monkey bread ice cream? What's this peanut buttery winter cocktail? Monkey bread.
What the hell is even that?
This was kind of a last minute thing. We just kind of ordered this on a whim, but we got monkey butt.
What was that last one?
Monkey bread with strawberry and ice cream at the cabin. That's what we're into.
Welcome to Flavor Town.
If you're into funnel cake, thank you, Pony Express. But you don't think the bread is dense enough? I present to you monkey bread, the greatest dessert Knott's has ever created.
Are you kidding me?
Well, Pony Express is back to being super long line, but if you're feeling brave, it doesn't really get that cold in California. You can try this out, right? We got burned by the wrong bandits. I want a Santa hat on. All right, off to the 20s, guys. We're in the 20s now. Hour and a half early, these people are already waiting for Snoopy on Ice. Woo! We're gonna move on.
Good man. Good thinking.
The old coyotes are out in no Christmas gear. Wait, are they wearing Christmas scarves?
We're gonna say they're wearing Christmas scarves.
Move forward a couple decades, end up in the Boardwalk in the, what was this, the 50s or the 60s? When Boardwalks were really popular? I don't know. I'm old, I'm not that old. There's a lot of people here though for Monday, midday. Everybody's getting their hang time on in their Xcelerator. 5-minute wait for hang time though. So maybe not a lot of people getting on the rides, it seems. Kind of makes me feel like riding something. Kind of want to ride something. But we won't be riding Wipeout because still behind big blue walls. No idea what they're doing with it still. I know it's an extensive refurb. So let's just say early 2025. Xcelerator seems like a good ride to ride though. While we're actually in the line for Xcelerator, we can talk about a possible second train coming to this ride. Now I know Daylon spotted them possibly building something on the backtrack in the like prepping area over in the back, and word on the street is we are going to be getting a second train to this ride soon, but when that train is ready, this train that's running now is going to go in for an extended refurb. So we'll still have one train for probably the next year or so, but when they're both ready, we'll finally have 2 trains. How does that sound? Friggin' great. That ride needs to be longer. Kind of feel like I should get more use out of the Boardwalk ballroom too. I know in years past they've had like waltz dance classes and stuff in here on New Year's Eve, but maybe a little bit more. Maybe like the Club 80s dance that they would do during Boysenberry Festival. Maybe we can do more of that. The sweet, sweet sounds of Ghost Rider in the background. Another mission to Knott's complete. We actually got quite a bit of food this time. We usually don't do that, but we were feeling frisky this afternoon, so we went with our gut, literally. I am excited for this second train being added to Excel. I'm just excited for the prospect that it's happening because I had kind of just committed to the idea that it just wasn't going to happen. That Xcelerator was only going to have one train for the rest of its life. But now that we see it being built there on the backside, it's very exciting times.
Very exciting time.
So now we get to go get the other car, drive home, and get ready to go see Santa! So until we see you up on the mountain, out at the studios, or here at the farm, we'll catch you all on that flippity flop.